No. Leave me alone. I can't skip this. Hello everybody, my name is the Insomniac and today we are playing a game called It Moves. I'm pretty sure this is a RPG horror game, so adjust brightness so the left bar of the TV blends into the background and the center bar is hardly visible. Perfect. Alright, so bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film, or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. This is me. Oh, we're moving. Okay. Oh, we don't have a save option. Okay. Poster from the movie I got from my brother. Full of toys and stuff. Mr. Teddy. Alright. Oh, we can sprint. I don't like that. Every time you can sprint in a horror game, I'm always gonna say this. You are always gonna get chased by something. Let's get out of here. Whoa! I cannot prove what happened to me was objectively real, but I could swear what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate to you all now as best as I can. Make of it as you will. But I'm glad to just get out of my chest. Oh, okay, it was just dark. I thought this was like a monster. Hello, are you my dad? You're my dad. Boogie woogie. It's my father. Okay, don't talk to me, I guess. Flowers. Mom put these here. Is that Mom? I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with my being moved into my room of my own. Just when you start sleeping alone. Okay. This is my mother. Okay. Did we just move here? A man with a mustache. Oh, the scariest kind of man out there. What's his room? This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of his room that we both had shared until then. I was 8 years old at the time, and until I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As it was perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room all on his own, and as a result, I was given the room in the back of the house. My brother was given a new bed, and I was given the bunk beds which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep at the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Alright. Okay, now that we got introduced to the whole house and the layout. Who's knocking? Hi, Mom! Mom. Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. Alright. Going to sleep? Having some nice... Okay, whoa. I didn't realize we could teleport. That's nice. Alright, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. Oh, that's dark. There's no nightlight? Aren't I like 5? Wait, no, 5 years senior, so the older brother's 5 years older than us. Oh. Chapter 1. The Cave. What do you mean cave? Aren't we in a house? Save. Yes? Okay, where are we? Is that what are you? You like a bird person? Oh, right. Oh, you're right on top of the tree. Oh, okay. I can't talk to you. Alright, whatever. I guess. Ew. Dragonfly and weird rat-looking creature. Heck. Is it Dora's skull? That's not nice or creepy at all. I wonder what's cooking. Probably me in a couple of minutes. I love that we're going inside this witch's hut. Hello? Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it as more of a intense research on an individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. Just kidding. Yeah. An cold, unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Let's just go. You know what? Okay, something happened behind me. I'm not gonna go check it out. Sounds like a scream? Interesting. Delicious and interesting. I don't... Whoa. Okay. Something's behind us. Something's behind us. I'm just gonna keep going forward. This basement is very long, very big. We're just going deeper and deeper inside of it. Why would we ever care about it? Ooh, what are you? Spider-looking creature thing. What is this? A puzzle? Okay. Okay, the puzzle is now done. It took me quite a long time, but it's Undertale. Okay, bye. Leave me alone. Undertale's puzzles were a lot harder. You know what I'm talking about. Let's just, Is that a spider with a human head? I think. Also, I can't sprint right now. I'm holding shift. It's not doing anything. I'm just gonna... Hopefully we won't be getting chased anytime soon. And we're walking slow. And we're walking slow. And something's shaking. Everything is shaking. Hello. This is amazing. Yep. I'm not scared at all. Oh, he's behind us. He's behind us. Run! Sprint! I'm sprinting, but it's not working. Run faster! What is that thing? Are we dead? I don't think so. Cause we were like we were selling like a story about like this happening to as a childhood, right? So I think we're alive. At least I hope so. Mom, I had a bad dream! Mom! How old are we? I think that was a lot worse than just a bad dream, not gonna lie. That definitely doesn't feel like just a dream. Mom! Mom, wake up! Mom, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Aw, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute, but we could eat breakfast together. Alright. Hurry up! Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. Poor mom just wants some extra sleep. And we have to wake her up. Like a little snot-nosed brat. Is there a sock under the bed like we were told? And so, another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with the details, but the one thing I do remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night, and it was time for me to go to sleep again. Oh, thank you, Arrow. I wonder where I would have slept today. Using our teleportation powers to just go in the top bunk again. Our nightlight is on, and we're still moving. Nice. Oh, why is everything falling asleep? Wait, everything's getting darker. I don't want to fade asleep. No, no. I'm guessing we are dreaming. Or maybe... Labyrinth? Or at least, like... At most it's gonna be a dream, but I feel like there could be like also an alternate dimension that we're getting dragged into. Yes. Whoa. What? Okay, smiley face. At least there's a little... Ooh, sad face. Okay, all these buttons are on? Wait, that's one. Oh, is it like a matching... Not matching minigame, but like... We have to get the right order. Whoops. So this one... And then the last one is going to be one right underneath. Perfect. And we're free. Okay. I still don't know what's going on. Are we just like being sucked into a world where we get chased by a random monster each night? Or is it the same monster every time? What's this? Whoa! Oh. Hello? Why are you not leaving my screen? Is that a bug? Please leave me alone. I don't like you. Oh, your face is creepy. A wanted poster. Can I see who's on the wanted poster? Is it the man who's literally staring into my eyes right now? Some kind of machinery. Oh, nice. Let's go this way. The music's also getting louder for some reason. I don't like that. Is it getting louder or am I just imagining? Oh! Let's not get caught by that thing. It's kind of like Pac-Man, I think. Where you're going around trying to get the pellets and not dying because of the ghosts. But it's also getting really hard to see where the monsters are because the red thing. And the red face. Also, is he getting more clear or is that just me? I think I'm hallucinating. Oh, we need to find... Is that the goal or are we trying to get out? Or am I crazy? There's no way out, I don't think. Oh. Okay. Okay. When you're awakened from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what's happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving, there's no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping from the outside to align that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind, almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark and someone breathing. As if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. I laid there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination, or perhaps my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. I don't think that's a cat. It was then that I noticed my door shut as it had been as I'd fall asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me, and the cat sneaked into my room then. Yeah, that's not a cat. Yes, that must be it. I turned to face the wall, closed my eyes in the vein of hope that I could finally fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath ceased. I thought I might have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep and much more sinister. He knows we're here. Yeah, I think he just realized we're here. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, and disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in the bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increased ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease that I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked, scanning the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house, but as soon as I breathed some sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently, as if gripped by an earthquake scraping against the wall. I could hear sheets below me thrashing around in my torment by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach me and grab me, pulling me into the darkness, so I stayed there, white knuckles clenched on my own blankets like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. Mom? What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried, and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet, through all the horror and relief, I did not want to tell her why I was so upset. I could not explain it, but it was as if though whatever had been on the bunk would return if I even spoke of it. Whatever the truth was, I do not know, but as a child, I felt as if that unseen malice remained close, listening. Menace. My mother lay in an empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere but that suffocating room. It was Saturday, and I played outside, quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a large sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes. Climbing a huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagined ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it was, occasionally my eyes would turn to the small window in my room. Ordinary, slight, and incautious. But for me, that thin barrier was was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It might sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into the room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest, I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that thing would be enraged if I even spoke of it. Another night came. Ooh. Factorized? Is it the same thing from the first cave? Yes, please? Okay. The door is firmly shut. A banner is too old and torn to make out the details. Hi! A huge skull. Really? Huh. Very pretty. Haha. Huh. Let's just get out of here. I said, let's get out of here. Whoa. The eyes... Do you have anything new to say about this thing? No. Let's get out of here. Okay, it's starting to become a lot more active. The room is also starting to turn darker and the lights are turning brighter. Definitely more red. Is it gonna blow up on us? Please leave me alone. Get out. Wait, I think if I don't run, nothing... Oh, never mind, I lied. Okay. I don't know what's chasing us. Is there some sort of like creature that... Oh. A circle. Some kind of altar. Oh boy. I sure hope that... Hello. I sure hope the creature isn't here, said the person afraid from the creature. Oh my god, TikTok audios have ruined my brain. What is this? A door? Please let me out. Please. Okay, never mind. I didn't even want to get out, actually. Yeah. I didn't even want to escape. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty happy here. Just like... There's like cool things all around. I think. Almost like the lights of the runway of an airport. Okay, but I don't think this is a dream. I think we're being literally transported to a different dimension because in what world would a kid try to imagine this kind of stuff? Also, I hear something hitting something. A picture of some sort of green landscape. The picture is in too bad shape to make out any of the details. Something definitely is hitting something out there. Oh, is it just me running? Yeah, I can't get in these. Okay, I think we're supposed to try to figure out how to open up those doors? You think? Maybe? Or is that our way to escape? Okay, let's try to find some sort of escape. Plot twist. Our parents are performing a ritual to make us probably sacrifice or something. I don't know. How do we get out of here? Okay, let's go towards like the hello. Maybe like that's our biggest hint. He said hello. Yeah, okay, so here, he said hello. Oh, the switch. Oh, something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? Okay, let's trust it. I did it. I opened up the doors. Did every single door open or just... Okay, it was just certain ones. I guess we had to open up every single door. That's nice. I sure hope a creature doesn't come out and eat me. Chase me. Now that I can actually sprint, that sounds... Ooh! This area is new. Wait, what does that say? How... Are... Vow? You! How are you? Oh. Okay. Switch. How are you? I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty decent right now. Thank you for asking. See, I don't think he's all that bad. He's just a little misunderstood, I think. Alright. So I'm guessing this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna open up all the switches. It's gonna say little creepy cryptic messages about what's going on. Maybe just like saying hi to us. And then with the final switch, a monster is gonna come out. The little spider creature thingy. A creepy mask. A very creepy mask. Okay. Whoa. Hello? Why is there carnival music? Why is there a face? Hi. Oh, ew. Is that the mask? Ew. Why are you smiling? I don't like your smile. Please leave me alone. No. Leave me alone. I can't skip this. Let's get out of here. We're gonna have a fun time, a party, living life, all naughty. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the top right corner. I think that's where the door probably is. If you're following the theme of this direction, yep. Well, there's nothing here. There's no words. Aw. I don't think he misses this as much, at least. Oh. A red liquid's pouring out. Okay. Are we trying to make the machine work? Maybe? I don't know. I'm so confused about what's going on. Oh. How did I miss you? Hello? Please don't touch me. I promise I wasn't naughty this year. I don't deserve coal. Or murder. Why? No. Okay, that door's still closed. Okay, I kind of expected that scream to like lure out the monster. Okay, so there's still one more area that we still need to check, I think, to flip. Oh, whoa, the thing is still glowing up. Was it always glowing like that? I don't think so. Okay. The creature featuring the creature. Get out of my head. Okay, so let's go. The machine is still doing its thing. I can't switch levers. There's probably some area that I missed. Oh. Okay. I'm running. Nope. He's out, I think. He's out. Is he? I don't know. Am I gonna get jump scared? Please don't jump scare me. Okay. The door is open. Find a lever. Okay. I think we're good. We'll just go back to... Oh, no! Hi! Haha, you can't get me. Oh, but you can. Oh, what are you? Ew. What? Are we getting sucked into it? Wait, what? Are we being eaten? It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. As if I heard the first casual twist of the bed sheets below. The first anxious increase in my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again at the bottom of the bunk. That word. A word which has been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness. Breaking free of all repression, gasping for air, screaming, etching, and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. Is it a ghost? Is that what's is it haunting us like a ghost? As a thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, as if they'd been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I can imagine its chest rising and falling with each sorid. I've never even heard that word before. Wheezing and gargled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay as it did the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but for a perverted breath of my, as yet unseen, bunkmate. I lay there, terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around my bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without a purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lay there in darkness, that thing which had an intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breath had become louder. Now, only a mattress and a few flimsy wood slides separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words could not relate to or anyone else coursed in my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could have heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there, listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch a slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned to an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slates which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be his fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between the two slates into the mattress. Even though the padding, it felt as though someone had viciously struck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry and wheezing, shaking. The moving thing into the bunk below replied by violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the walls as the frame of the bed scraped along it, backwards and forwards. Once again, I was bathed in the light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug, calming words, which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say, I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I would scream as not to provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me, which each night the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. I mean, at this point, if your son's screaming violently at the night, at least make him either sleep next to you, because it's obviously too early for him to sleeping alone, or if it's been months of this happening every single night, then maybe take him to a therapist or something. Something is not right here. Why is the parent just seemingly letting their child be tormented by some random thing? Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. And more often than not, I would be alone for first few hours of each night in that place, the room where the light from outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. With time, you could become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I come to realize that, for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure that the same would have been said for my father, but as long as he was waking him from night. But as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Okay. Anger Overload. How long is this game? I thought this was gonna be a pretty short one, but I'm actually enjoying it. It's definitely whoa. Okay, we went from a cave to a mansion? A painting of painted glass depicts some religious man, I guess. A hook hangs from the wall. A piece of meat hangs to dry from it. Whoa. Did a tree just earthquake? I think something's big outside. Something definitely big is outside. Oh, okay. A scene from the Bible. Okay. I don't think there's anything gonna be creepy happening now. Whoa. Was I supposed to go there? Oh, it's a... Ew. Okay. Various jars with disgusting stuff. Let's not talk about the spider though. Oh. Is a house coming down with us? Another one. A big jar fills with heads for some reason. There's... yeah. Various things. Hello? Big creature. I'd rather not use it. Yeah, I think there's multiple reasons why you wouldn't want to use this pool. What is that thing? Is that a giant? Is it gonna chase us? This is definitely a surreal kind of game. I could not tell you what's going on at all. The picture depicts a couple of men standing... Hello? What was that sound? What was that sound? I'm running out. I don't want to stay here. Ooh, what is it? What is that? Food? Hmm. Okay. Oh, a bunch of like little... Are those cats? No, is that my cat? I have a pet cat. Both in this game and in okay. There's a weird dimensional shift. Like it's kind of like 3D now. Wait, what? Oh, what's that sound? No, let me out. I think the house is gonna... No, the whole house is collapsing on me. No. Oh, the sound does not sound or feel good. Oh. Okay. Why are you all closing your mouths? What did I do? There's probably some sort of like symbolism or thought that you could probably make from this. I'm gonna run. I don't understand it. I'm running. I don't want to be here anymore. Please leave me alone. Please let me wake up. Why is one face like skinned off? Mmm. Tasty. Wait, the mouse stopped. Why did mouse... Are they why did mouse stop moving? Okay. I hear something getting louder. It's like a lawnmower or a chainsaw. What is that sound? And giggling? Oh, baby crying. Is my house haunted? Is this what's going on because of like the ghost? Because that's something that said... Why is your baby crying? Why is your baby crying? Whoa. What the heck? Whoa. No. Can I jump? What are you? What the heck is going on? Why is everything staticky? My greatest fears were realized in the winter. Is this basically simulating how like the mom would always come tuck us to sleep? I guess. The days grew short and the longer nights merely provided the wrench with more opportunities. It was a difficult time for my family. My grandmother, a wonderfully kind and gentle woman, had deteriorated greatly since the death of my grandfather. My mother was trying her best to keep her in the community as long as possible. However, dementia is a cruel and degenerative illness, robbing a person of their memories one day at a time. Soon she recognized none of us, and it became clear that she would need more to be moved from her house to a nursing home. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had a particularly difficult few nights, with my mother decided that she would stay with her. As much as I loved my grandmother and felt nothing but anguish at her illness, to this day I feel guilty that my first thoughts were not of her, but of what my nightly visitor may do should I become aware of my mother's absence. Her presence being the one thing which I was sure was protecting me from the full horror of this thing's reach. I rushed home from school that day and immediately wrenched the bed sheets and mattress from the lower bunk. Removing all the slats and replacing an old desk, a chest of drawers, with some chairs which we kept in a cupboard where the bottom bunk used to be. I told my father I was making an office, which he found adorable, but I would be damned if I'd give that thing a place to sleep for one more night. As darkness approached, I lay there knowing that my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into her jewelry box and take a small family crucifix which I had not seen since I'd seen it before. While my family were not very religious, at that age I still believed in God and hoped that somehow that would protect me. Although fearful and anxious, while gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly with one hand, sleep eventually came and I became drifted off to the dream. I'd hoped that I'd awaken in the morning without incident. Unfortunately, that night was almost the most terrifying of them all. Okay. I'm guessing this is the final night. Urban Explorer. Chapter 5. Five Nights at Freddy's? 5 nights? I'm going to kill... Roblox, in Minecraft, and Roblox. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Where are we? In a school, I think? A poster for a play. It says wolf. Beautiful. Riveting. That feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. Okay. You are good. Thank you. Even if you don't know why they're here, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. Fear for who? Because I don't have these nightmares. Triceratops. Nice. The sounds of screams are awful. They're even worse when they're your own. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I have these realistic nightmares. Okay. A piece of mattress, worn and dirty. There's a pile of paper here. Reads knock knock. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's What? Why can't... Are you still there? No. Let's get out of here. Okay. I think he's just a chill guy, you know? I don't think there's like a singular monster. It's like multiple different creatures. A writing desk with some school material on it. What if the monster was actually trying to keep us safe? Plot twist. Okay. Okay. Let's... Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's a hole in the wall where the roots have grown. Various school rules. Okay. I don't think I get in here. Okay, as less rooms I get inside, the better. Okay, stop screaming. It's not that deep. But... I could not even tell you what's going on. Let's just go. We're in a basement now. Oh, there's a ladder. Busted old machine of some sort. Okay. Plants growing. Let's go deeper, I guess. Are we like following some sort of like pig person? Or is it a cow person? Because they're mooing. And we're in another maze of some sort. Murr! Come on. Murr! Does it matter which path we take? Okay, we get it. You're angry. That's not a little too human. It's like a cow hybrid. Why are you screaming at me for? What did I do? Ooh. You were... What? Hello? I generally... If you paid me money to describe what this thing was, or even looked like, I could not tell you. Am I getting on? Why am I the sacrifice? Please get off. Wait, y'all jumping in joy. Wait, maybe they're not gonna kill me. Maybe they're just happy to see me. It's like my birthday. It's like a little birthday party for me. Right? Right? Trying to stay optimistic so I don't like lose my mind here. We're chilling. I mean, it's not like there was like a satanic symbol like a couple 2 chapters back. With the maze, the labyrinth. Okay. Maybe they're just really juicy birthday cake that's crunchy on the inside. I think that was the worst one out of them all, just simply because I think that's the first time he's actually gotten physical harm within the thingy, like explicitly. You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother? No. Alright then. Quite dismissive. Are we like traumatized? Like completely? I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. My eyes adjusted. I could gradually make out the window and the door, the walls and some toys on shelves and... Even to this day, I shudder to think about it, for there was no noise. No rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome wheezing, hate-filled thing which had terrorized me night after night, was not on the bottom bunk, it was in my bed. I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound from my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let her know I was awake. I had not seen it yet. I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline, and I could feel its presence, but I dare not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will not forget. When I say that hours passed, I do not exaggerate. Laying there motionless in the darkness, I was every bit scared, frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been late by then. I do not like that sound. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting. I knew it would be hours before sunrise. A sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I've reached a breaking point. A moment where I could wait no more, where I could survive under his intimately deviant abomination no longer. Fear could sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, a shell of nerves leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still under my pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around it to find it, minimizing as best as I could the sound and vibration caused, but it could not be found. I had either knocked it out of the top bunk or had. I could not bear to think of it been taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost all hope, any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you could be acutely aware of what death is and intensely frightened by it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there dormant passive doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind, but how? Should I leave from the bed and hope that I could make it to the door? What if it's faster than me? Or should I slowly step out of the top bunk, hoping it would not be disturbed by my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing it had not stirred when I moved, trying to find a crucifix, I began to have the strangest of thoughts. What if he was just a chill guy? Right? The abyss. Oh, I guess he just fell straight back to sleep. With some random thing on top of him. Oh. Save? Yeah? Am I swimming? Wait, look at me, I'm swimming! I'm a fish! Wee! Can I talk to you, other fishes? No. Do we go deeper? Okay. Really strange game. Really strange layouts. Okay. Where do we go from here? Not too sure. Oh. Oh, I guess we just have to go deeper. What was that sound? Surely there's no, like, sort of underwater creature that's gonna try to chase me under here, right? I mean, there's not, like... I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of what's going on, and I can't. Okay, do we go inside of here? What is this? What is this machine? Are we like... I don't understand! There's our rhymer. Oh, I can finally sprint. Drain the water, remove diving gear. Were we in diving gear the entire time? Okay, we're just drain water. There's nothing scary. There's nothing creepy about it. Okay. Can we go back? No. No, we can't. Okay. Hello? Is that our dad? I think that was our dad. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. Read logbook. Oh, wow. This is a lot. Okay. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Iconic when you consider the fact that I'm now working in a mining station thousands of feet underwater in the Mariana Trench. I've always wondered why I was afraid and reached a simple conclusion. Fear the dark, fear suffocating, fear the unknown. Fear of flying insects? I could see that. Fear being caught. Okay. Something truly frightening, like a shark or a giant squid, caught sight of you. You could turn the other way and flail all you want, but the monster will catch up to you in a split second. You can't get away from anything. That's so true, though. Huh. Let's go deeper, I guess. We can't go deeper. Is her dad normal? Oh, that's an anglerfish. That is such a cool looking anglerfish. Yummy. Wait, we're not underwater anymore. Is that our dad? I think so. Whoa. What are we being dragged by? What is that? Is that a fish? I'm not sure. Are we being sacrificed again? Is our dad doing the sacrificing? How many times are we going to be sacrificed in a single game? Like, it's been like, I think 3 times at this point. First the like satanic symbol, then the weird cultist. Ooh. Were we sacrificed or were we just eaten? I don't know anymore. My head hurts. I can't think. Are we alive? What if it was asleep? It hadn't so much as breathed since I had woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it finally got me. That I was finally in its grasp. Or perhaps it was toying with me. After all, it has been doing that just for countless nights. And now, with me under it, pinned against my mattress with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off. Savoring its victory until the last possible moment, like a wild animal savoring its prey. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible and mustering every ounce of courage I could. I reached over slowly with my right hand and began to peel the blanket off of me. What I found under its covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it, but my hand moved the blanket. It brushed against something. Something smooth and cold. Something which felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. I held my breath in terror, as I was sure it must have not known that I was awake. Nothing. It did not stir. It felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. My confidence almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved down further to a disproportionately larger bicep muscle. The arm was outstretched, laying across my chest, with the hand grabbing on my left shoulder as if it grabbed me in its sleep. I realized that I would have to move this cadaverous appendage if I even so much as hoped to escape its grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothes on my shoulder of its nighttime invader stopped me in my tracks. Fear once again swelled in my stomach and my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of this ragged, oily hair. I cannot bring myself to touch his face, although I wonder to this day what it would have felt like. Dear God, it moved. So what is it? How many times are we gonna fall asleep in the same night? Because this is all the same night, like 3 chapters in a night. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's plus the 2 extra nights. Got it. Why are we so small? Hello, giant red thing. You seem chill. Yeah, you seem chill. You don't seem so chill. What are you? And we go inside of it. Okay. Oh. Like, when I tell you, I don't understand. The last enemy that should be destroyed is death. Like, when every time I see... I don't know. It's just like, it's like a mix of cosmic horror, every single horror you could think of, being trapped. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it. I genuinely can't. My head hurts just thinking about it. What are you? Like, how do you describe whatever this thing is? Like a weird floating bacteria with 2 eyes? I guess. Floating eyeballs. Is the water warm? At a crossroads in life, what does one do? Stand at the crossroads if you will, but you'll not choose. I'll move on without you. I'm just a little boy. I'm not supposed to make these choices. Okay. Never mind. Let's get out of here. Okay, what is this? I can't interact with you. Can't interact with you? And I can't interact. Okay, so I guess we generally do have to go. Do I have to talk to you again? No. I guess that's not the... This is not where... I thought that was a FNAF, like, pretty Fazbear music box for a second. It sounds like it, kinda. Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm joking. It does not sound like it. You're so unique. Wait, I can't get out. Wait, there's no escape. Wait. I'm sorry. I was joking. You don't sound like FNAF. No. You're chill guy. Yep. Chill guy. Please leave me alone. Please get away. Nope. I'll accept my fate. I'll just accept it. I'll accept my fate. You could eat me. Are you awake again? It moved. It was subtle, but its grip on my shoulder and across my body strengthened. No tears came out, but God, I wanted to cry. As its hand and arm slowly coiled around me, my left leg brushed against that cool wall, which the bed laid against. Of all the things that happened to me in that room, that was the strangest. Ooh. It was not entirely on top of me. It was sticking out from the wall like a spider striking from a lair. Ooh! Suddenly its grip moved from a slow tightening to a sudden squeeze. It pulled and crawled at my clothes as if frightened that the opportunity would soon pass. I fought against it, but its emaciated arm was too strong for me. Its head rose up, writhing and contorting under the blanket. I now realized where it was taking me, into the wall. I fought for my dear life. I cried and suddenly my voice returned to me, yelling and screaming, but no one came. Then I realized why I was so eager to suddenly strike, why this thing had to have me now. Through my window, that window which seemed to represent so much malice from the outside, streaked hope. The first rays of sunshine, I struggled further, knowing that if I could just hold on, it would soon be gone. As I fought for my life, the unearthly parasite shifted, slowly pulling itself up from my chest. Its head now poking out from underneath the blanket. Squeezing, coughing, rasping. I did not remember its features. I simply remember its breathing against my face, foul and as cold as ice. As the sun broke out on the horizon, that dark place, that suffocating room full of contempt, was washed, bathed in sunlight. I passed out as the scrawny fingers encircled my neck, squeezing the very life from me. I still do not know what it was. I awoke to my father offering to make me some breakfast. A wonderful sight indeed. I survived the most horrible experience of my life until then, and now. I moved the bed away from the wall, leaving behind the furniture I had believed it would stop that thing from taking my bed. Little did I think that it would try to take mine. Little did I think it would try to take mine and me. Weeks passed without incident, yet on one cold, frostbitten night, I woke to the sound of my furniture where the bunk beds used to be, violently vibrating. I lay there sure I could hear a distant wheezing coming from deep within the wall, finally fading into the distance. The following year, I was given a larger room on the other side of the house, and my parents took that room as their bedroom. They said they didn't need a large room, just one big enough for a bed and a few things. They lasted 10 days. We moved on the 11th. They lasted 10 days. We moved on the 11th. So what I'm hearing is, this kid lasted a lot longer than our parents. I'm just saying. He's a trooper. Definitely a trooper. Okay. Like, so was that room haunted? Like, was that a ghost? Something in the walls? What was it? Oh, we can move. Is this the credits? Okay, is something gonna happen in the credits? Wait, I kinda wanna like wait until to see if something weird happens or scary. 8 Million Ways to Die? What? Based on his story, Bedtime, by Michael Whitehouse. Oh, so it's like a creepypasta made into a game. Nice. It's actually a pretty cool experience. A little weird. I don't really understand what happened inside of it, not gonna lie. I wish I did. It sounds like it would have been more fun if I just knew what was going on. There's a ghost that causes nightmares. Our parents only lasted 10 days because they're weak. We lasted a year. Or a few months. Until our mom decided to run away. The end. Alright. And that was it. Alright. That was the game. It Moves. A pretty short, but I liked it a lot. It was just confusing at times. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I've been talking for a long time, so in the meantime, I'm gonna go take a nap. Until next time, my friends. Peace.